Brilliance Audio presents Bacchanal by Veronica G. Henry, performed by Robin Miles. There are those in this country who arrogantly suggest the old religion's dead, as if any amount of torture and erasing could sever those blood-deep ties. What do they think kept their chattel alive? Stephanie St. Clair's chuckle is as bitter as a centuries-old grudge. Even those lost lambs who don't recognize it practice it all the same. She calls it Yoruba. Other children of Africa label it Santeria, Candomblé, even voodoo. Name doesn't matter, though. They're all follicles from the same nappy head. Like every religion, old and new, there's a good side and a bad side. Which one you call on depends on your particular situation. Stephanie's situation is what you'd consider the bad side. A city girl through and through, she isn't keen on being anybody's wife or mother, and would sooner sail back across the Atlantic on an old tire than be somebody's maid again. Good with figures, she's carved out a little business for herself. Running numbers never hurt anybody. Well, not much of anybody. And now that cagey swindler Obia has been threatening to steal her business. He is practiced in the old ways, and isn't afraid to use them to further his cause, either. Stephanie needs to call on some help of her own. She has a nephew to think about now, especially since it doesn't look like her sister's gonna be long for this world. Her throat is dry, hands sweaty. She knows the words, but can't spit them out. It's like the letters are running away from each other, crashing around in her head. She recalls how Obia marched up to her in the bar, and loud enough for everybody to hear him, announced that Stephanie was done. Rage and shame, they unlock the words. Mon père won't do me. A raindrop appears, suspended in midair. It ripples and warps, wobbles and grows until it rips open, flooding the room with the salty tang of the ocean and something her eyes can't quite discern. Stephanie drops to her knees and plants her forehead on the floor. The demon's voice crashes against her like a storm wave. Face me! Stephanie doesn't try to hide the trembling, but she does shield her eyes. The demon doesn't have a human form, all smoke and dizzying fire. It writhes with something akin to amusement. The demon calls herself a hiku. After some coaxing, Stephanie lays out Obia's plan to muscle in on her business. How his arrogant declaration of war may see her dead, because she'll sooner die than hand over what she's built. Obia is a powerful witch doctor. Seems to me the son of one so powerful might be of interest to you. It works. The demon positively sizzles. The weight of what she suggested wedges itself in a corner of Stephanie's stomach and festers. There is another child, a hiku hisses. One that has your strong chin. Stephanie's face hardens. I don't have the right to, but I ask that my nephew's soul be spared. If not, I send you back home.